Good morning, YouTube. This is the job in hand. This is going to be a big graft. Now, all this ground here, what we've got to do is, you see where I'm standing here on this ground, I'm about 3 meters higher than where the actual footing has got to go. So all this has got to be dug out by hand, all down here. So we've got to get, what we've got to do is we've got to make sure that the footing is lower than the footing of that wall, because the triangulation of the footing, of the spread of the weight, it needs to be 45 degrees. That's how it pushes. The weight will push from the point of 45 degrees, so the footing needs to be lower than the footing on that wall, so it doesn't spread onto that wall, so it only goes to the footing. Are you with me?
Okay.
Are you with me? But it's a big job. Massive.
Because, let's just show you. That's the footing for that wall. And it's pushing, probably due to that big stump there.
Due to everything. All the sheer amount of ground.
And, just to top it off, we can't get a digger in here.
That wall's already leaning with that small amount of ground in there. All this ground.
And this goes down about 3 blocks, 4 blocks, maybe more. 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 blocks down, that is.
5 blocks down.
So have you got your lungs ready?
Yeah. And it's nice ground for digging as well.
Because it's all made up,
It's all
and it's
made
all
up
full of bricks.
The worst kind of ground there is. So,
Just to show you the kind of ground that we're up against. Concrete, bits of concrete. Oh, the bricks. We also need to dig that out as well. We've got to do some makeshift steps so we can actually get up and down. So we're feeling very enthusiastic today, aren't we?
well, we're going to start digging and see what we come up with. We're guesstimating that this job is probably going to need about 12 ton of concrete. So that's that.
We'll get back to you
Shortly.
when we've dug for a couple of hours. So,
Just having a quick puff.
starting rain. It's getting a bit miserable, but we've dug that out. How long? About an hour?
An hour?
Yeah, probably an hour. All that there. We haven't even touched it, but we've gone pretty much in line with the rest of this now. Look at that tree.
Hello.
It's a nightmare because we've got to throw it from there up to there. But we shall continue. But we found down here there's a void, and it's all been made up with pieces of slabs, so hopefully it goes all the way along there and we can just pull the slabs out and it'll be the dream. That's wishful thinking, I suppose.
Yeah. Yeah, you know we've got a graft on. Look how far we are. We're about 3 meters in, and we've only been on it all day. So,
Come show them this bar.
I'm showing this bar. We need to get down to the footings at least. So, we've got a 5-foot bar here, so take off 100 mil for the top of the bar.
But is that the footings down below?
Well, we've calculated if that's a metre by 10 metres, so the way to calculate the volume is length by the width divided by the depth. That gives us 20 tons. So get at it.
But luckily it's all well, I say luckily,
no,
it's catch-22 in it.
Done it.
All them rocks there
Done it.
have been just made up here
Solid
in front of this
concrete.
wall.
Let us know in the comments below. Would you take it on?
Without a digger.
Look at the logistics of the job. Fucking hell. Must be suicidal. I feel suicidal. My head's gone. Oh no, you can't say that on camera, can you? Anything about suicide. Someone might be watching the video and it might just tip them over the edge looking at this job. Might it? Let us know in the comments below. Let us know what you think. Let's get this video 500 likes. It doesn't take anything. Just click like, thumbs up, subscribe. Let's get to 1,000. We want 1,000 subscribers by the end of the week. If you're not subscribed and you're watching the videos, subscribe. I'll say it again. Look at these beasts. Yeah. Just look. Every time you put it in the ground, just listen. Bang. You just hit rocks everywhere. You might get a bit of a sinkhole. Rocks. But the thing is, when you're a beast like me, not an ounce of fat on me, you get tired very quick. So we've changed, the plan's changed anyway, but we'll let you know about the plan tomorrow. So tune in tomorrow for tomorrow's episode 2. We're going to vlog this as episode 1.
What about episode 1?
Episode 1, this is episode 1.
Episode 1 of what?
Of the retaining wall.
So we're going to call it the retaining wall episode 1?
Maybe. It'll be episode 1, whatever. And then tomorrow will be episode 2. And then for as long as it takes us, we're assuming that this is probably going to take us about a week to dig out by hand. So don't forget, we've got to go all the way across here. That's not full depth yet.
No, that's just the height of...
That's just the height of their ground made up there. We've got another 5 blocks below there, so we've got another meter.
And how many blocks down are you there? 2?
2 blocks.
So about another 4 blocks there, easy.
Yeah.
4 or 5 blocks.
So, would you take the job on? Or would you put a massive bill in and say, I'm not touching it? But we're fair. We get the job done, charge normal rate. Just chuck your cent in, get it done. Got some good stories to tell you about.
You've got no good stories.
I've got some good stories, believe me. Keep watching for the good stories. I'm waiting to see who comments on these stories, on these comments, on these videos. You know what I'm saying.
Comments on the comments.
Yeah, comments on the comments. And then we'll see the stories start unveiling.
It's gone blurry. He won't stop. Hey. Getting nice and wet there.
Yeah. Not say don't hit.
Not made of butter.
You know what they say? What I made of sugar. Bit of water. It's raining, but don't matter.
Yeah, but we've been working in it just for an hour.
Yeah, it don't matter though, does it?
When it starts going through to your underpants, it's time.
Yeah, but it's not. It's not even breaking through the t-shirt yet. Oh, okay, yeah.
It's coming down now.
It's like a block miner down here. It's alright, because we'll come tomorrow and all this bank will be down in the ditch. In the footing. Oh yeah. And I'll go home.
Down tools.
Oh, home. Oh, good job. Only a shower. It's a light shower. We were over there. About a 12 mile away.
It is actually. Hopefully it's coming this way. It is coming this way.
Good afternoon, YouTube.
Tired.
He's tired. He's tired. We finished digging for the day. We're not going to put. Yeah, we are going to put this video on tomorrow, so it'll be Friday when you watch. Thursday. Yeah. We'll put that video on. We've actually made all right progress today with the dig in front. Now we're back at Dean's again, and now we're actually going to put the extractor fan in, and we are going to put the cooker in, and then at the end of this video we'll show you how far we've got with the kitchen. Okay.
Ciao ciao.
Over and out.
It's actually snowing. We're on the job and it started snowing.
What are you doing? Having a bit of dinner. This is a graph.
On the other hand, you don't have to get dressed properly, there's no commute,
Go show 'em.
and you can watch TV.
What, we're up again?
Oh, Jiminy's great.
Day 2.
6 blocks.
What we saying? Big shout out to all the followers, all the new subscribers. Can't name them all because there's that many, but we are close approaching 1,000, and we're very excited. So keep liking the videos, giving us a thumbs up, leave us a comment, rated or slated. Let us know what you think. We're not putting a time lapse on this, not until we start getting the wall in. It's raining, it's on, it's off, it's on, it's off. We're moving from forward backwards. It's just no good really. Can't really set the camera up anywhere at the minute, but we're getting down it. Would you take this job on if you knew that you'd got to hand dig all this material out? Or would you say no chance?
It was alright when we were here. Could throw the dirt, then obviously you get lower. With that result to buckets, haven't we?
Buckets in, out. Nightmare. Absolute nightmare. We are going to get the concrete pumped in because there's no way we're burying concrete down here, mixing concrete for this. Not a chance. So we're going to get the concrete pump down the side of that wall, park it on that bank, and get him just go. Splat it all in.
Like a slingshot.
Like a slingshot. Yeah,
Nice.